Hey guys, it's Jay from skolgamingyt. Welcome to another video, a Throwback Thursday video to MLB 9 innings 16. It might be 15. The app, like the name says 16, but I don't honestly remember for sure at what point the game that's currently 9 innings 18 was converted over to. I feel like that was the real 9 innings 16. And this they might have named 9 innings 16, but it really cut off after 2015. But this game was around from, I believe, 2012 or 2013 until at least 2015. A lot of good memories with it, and I actually have 1,000,000 points. I'm going to spend them all on a pack opening. Yeah, before we get into it, I thought I'd just show a couple cool cards I could possibly get. One, Derek Jeter, and I have his 2006 version, but Jeter in the game would be awesome to pull. Two, they had Legends. Now, Legends are very rare. I don't know if they're even packable. I feel like there were special events you had to play to get them. But, like, I've got a Legend Greg Maddux, Zach Greinke, Tyler Clippard. I also have a really old Daisuke Matsuzaka from when he was still in the MLB. He was actually on the Mets, which I completely forgot about. Frank Thomas had a legend card in the game. A young Nolan Arenado, who, of course, now is a beast. I didn't even know Byron Buxton would be in the game. Somehow, D speed? Are you kidding me? Even with a broken toe, he has at least B speed in real life. Then a nice Miguel Cabrera and a nice Adam Jones. If you guys want to see me remake my team with only cards I get from this pack opening and from future gameplay, and you want me to make this into like a Throwback Thursday series, let me know. I'd be open to it. Right now, my team is honestly pretty maxed out. I remember getting players to level 8. There were a few different rounds of people hacking, which made these cards really common. So I have a pretty stacked team. I certainly would be willing to either use it for some gameplay if you wanted to see that, or tear it down and build up from scratch, or anything in between. So let me know what you'd want to see in the comments. I might add some polls on the community tab to gauge interest going forward. But with that being said, we're on to open packs. The random booster, 10,000 points. That's going to give us the best of the best cards. I'm not going to discriminate by league, by team, by batter or pitcher. So we should hopefully have 100 of these packs. Now, in between, I'm going to have to do a bunch of trading to keep my bench spots open. We'll include the trades as well. Again, hoping to see just some old, cool cards, some rare cards, whatever it may be. Chris Colabello, former Twin, did move on to the Blue Jays. I remember that. They had cheerleaders, which provided stat boosts. Here we go. Brianna, +5 to bat power. I always used the bat power cheerleaders. I wanted to hit for the most power possible, hit home runs. Old school Placido Polanco. That's a name that I remember he would be a utility infielder for the Tigers, maybe even for the Royals, certainly for the Marlins at one point. Now we already have to make some trades to clear space. George Kataris, he was like a super unremarkable backup catcher. And we're actually going to trade in 3 hero cards. The rarity was common, which was the white cards, then rare, which was the blue. Or no, blue was uncommon, red was rare, green is hero, and the gold is platinum, and then legend was above platinum. If I can get a platinum card, that'd be dope. Josh Reddick, and those are actually really nice stats. Back when he was pretty young with the Oakland A's. Now we're back to more packs for a little bit here. Christian Yelich, before he was good. That is a crazy card to look at. Crazy card to look at. I believe Tyler Chatwood. Yep. Carlos Quentin, back when he was good, and this is his 2008 version, but it actually is updated to him being a Minnesota Twin. What? That's right. Quentin, I thought he was on the Twins in the minor leagues in early 2017. He was actually on the Twins in early 2016. That is wild. That is wild. Also pretty awesome to look at. And then Brian Pena, backup catcher. I feel like he was with the Reds and the Royals a lot, but had a random little bit where he was with the Cardinals. He might have even been with the Tigers as well. Back to more trades, trading 3 rares. We get a normal Jonathan Broxton. Now a hero trade in. Maybe we'll get a platinum here. No, another hero, John Roush former reliever. He was with the Blue Jays for a lot, Twins for a little bit, and I believe the Royals on that card. But he was something like 6'11". We're going to combine 3 more heroes and get Carlos Maldonado. I have no idea who that was. He's actually a coach in, I believe, the Washington Nationals organization. And he was a player coach for the Texas Rangers in 2015-2016 for their AA team. So we actually got a player coach card. Wow. Now we're back to drawing more cards. Okay, we get a cheerleader, Ava, with the bat power boost. Steve Tollefson. Can I actually get a platinum? I don't know. Is that... Okay, Brian Anderson must have been a backup catcher. We get a platinum cheerleader. I don't want a platinum cheerleader, though. Yo, Josh Hamilton. It's been a while since I've heard his name. Has he actually retired? I do not believe Josh Hamilton has retired. It's kind of unfortunate how his career took a couple dives. All right, a rare common combo. Let's see if we get anything. Young Yusmeiro Petit. Here we go. Combine some rare cards. Get a cheerleader. We're going to have a trade in 3 platinum cheerleaders. Maybe I'll get a platinum player. That would be really nice. And I get... it's special, not rare. So I think blue might be rare. We get Steven Drew. Opening more packs. Get a cheerleader. Our first platinum player is Zeke Spruill from the Red Sox. Red Sox fans, I don't even know if you'd know who this guy is. He plays for the Lamigo Monkeys in the Chinese Professional Baseball League. I had to look him up. J.J. Putz, now that's a name. He was a really good closer for a couple of years, mainly with the Mariners. He was decent for a year or two with the Mets, then he went to the White Sox, kind of struggled. I feel like he made a small comeback with the Diamondbacks, but ultimately flamed out. James Arnell, don't know who he is. Derek Barton. He was a first baseman. I don't remember much about him besides his name was Derek, spelled D-A-R-I-C, which was the weirdest thing to me. Oh, that's right. He was with the Oakland A's coming up. Oh, yay, 500 points. Jeff Locke. He was really good, like his first year as a starting pitcher, and then he just completely fell off. Kind of sad that he didn't turn out into anything better. Jim Johnson, relief pitcher card. Justin Verlander, 2011 version. That's a really nice card. And his hero form, too. Arodys Vizcaíno. I think he was a closer for the Braves in some of their worst times. I don't know if he's even with them still. I'm sure Braves fans would know. There we go, another cheerleader card, nothing too special. Andrew Susac, backup catcher to Buster Posey for a number of years. Joaquin Arias, third baseman. Now, this is him with the Diamondbacks, but I remember him with the Giants. I'm pretty sure he was part of, like, the last out of Matt Cain's perfect game, maybe. I remember him making a big play to preserve a no-hitter for either Cain or Tim Lincecum. Going to start off with a hero trade. What can we get? Brian Holiday, another backup catcher. Trade in rares, which were actually blues, and get a rare Tim Stauffer. Trade in some special batters. Maybe get a hero. Yes, we got a hero, Endy Chavez. He was a great defender, pretty fast, but he could not hit for power to save his life. He was kind of like a poor man's version of Juan Pierre. Juan Pierre was like a cheat code in video games because he hit for a ton of average and stole a ton of bases even though he didn't hit for much power. Trade in some more specials and get a rare Jake Petricka. Trade in some more heroes. Maybe we'll get a platinum in a trade. No, we get a rare Chase Utley. He actually had joined the Dodgers by the last roster update. Kind of surprised by that. But that's a pretty nice card. Trade in some rares and get a rare Gerardo Parra. Now S-grade defense. Pretty nice. Back to drawing more packs. We still have a ton of points to burn through. Hector Luna, don't remember him. Cheerleader, good for her. Colton Wong when he was a center fielder. What? Now, in 2016, the Cardinals actually did use Wong in center field for 8 games, but he played 88 games at second base. I feel like that was when he was struggling and they were trying to keep his bat in the lineup, but they wanted to use Matt Carpenter at second base maybe, so they were moving him all over the place. But it's weird to see him listed as a center fielder. Delman Young, I remember when he was with the Twins. God, he was the worst defender ever. Like, the only thing he was good for is hitting. How he has C-grade defense in this game is beyond me. He was the worst defender I remember ever watching. There we go, another platinum. Tony Sanchez. Now, it has good power, but that was a pretty bad card. He must have been a backup catcher. Johan Flande, I don't remember him. Asher Wojciechowski, no idea who that is. Jonathan Sanchez, don't remember him. BJ Rosenberg, couldn't tell you the first thing about him. Yo! Platinum Paul Goldschmidt, that is a sick-looking card. If I do a team rebuild, he'd definitely be on the team. That is a nice card. Yeah, he was good like as soon as he hit the majors, which was pretty rare, and still is. Trade in some specials and get a special Kevin Madison. Couldn't tell you the first thing about that guy besides his name is Kevin. Trade in our platinums here, try to get something good. No, we get a hero, Ty Wigington. Trade in some heroes, maybe we'll get a platinum back. Hero Yonder Alonso, back from his early days in Oakland. Trade in some specials and get special. Yo, this is Eric Thames before he went over to, what's it called? Korea? And then it came back and is now a power-hitting monster for the Milwaukee Brewers. He must have had like a minor league invite with the Houston Astros because he hadn't been in the majors since 2012 and wasn't back in the majors until 2017. So that's wild, but it's a cool card to see. One more hero trade, and a John Jaso hero card in return when he was a first baseman for the Pirates. I wish they updated his picture to show his crazy dreadlocks he had at the end of his career. He was kind of solid, not spectacular. Really not too bad. Now we're going to open more packs. Michael Brantley. Still salty he was an all-star over Eddie Rosario. This is back when he was good before he got hurt. He's honestly not bad since he's returned. I'm just salty towards him. Another hero trade-in, and we get hero Dylan G. Back to packs, a young Michael Lorenzen. Yo, Barry Bonds! I got Barry Bonds! What? I didn't even know Barry Bonds was in the game. I literally went speechless for like 30 seconds. That's so cool. I'm definitely going to have to do some gameplay with him or something because Barry Bonds is not in any video games. I don't know how Barry Bonds was in this game, but that is sweet. Jim Henderson, sorry man, you're not Barry Bonds. Johnny Giovitella, that's a name. Trade in some specials. No way am I trading in that Barry Bonds. We got a special Paul Goldschmidt. Another Colton Wong. Now, I am going to trade in Goldschmidt because I have his platinum version. But that's still a nice Goldschmidt. I probably would have sold it on the market back when this game was active and you could sell on the market. Of course, now that it's kind of inactive, I can't get back on the market to sell anything because they shut down their servers. God, I didn't want Ty Wigington. All right, we're back to ripping more packs. I don't think anything... Gary Sheffield, what? I was literally saying nothing's going to top Barry Bonds, and Gary Sheffield won't top Barry Bonds, but that is a nice card nonetheless. David Peralta from the Diamondbacks, and Lorenzo Cain. I've got to trade Gary Sheffield, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to trade him. Combine it, get Gavin Floyd. Yeah, with limited inventory, space is at a premium. No doubt about that. Yo, Barry Zito, platinum version. He might have been the most overpaid starting pitcher of all time. Now, he had some good years. This must have been from when he made a comeback with the Oakland A's. Adam Eaton, okay. Ahire Adrianza, back when he was a prospect. He's kind of a backup utility infielder for the Twins. He's not bad. Kind of cool to see him, even though he's not that good at all. Xavier Nady, trading Pujols. I'm kind of sad about that, but his stats aren't as good as I thought when I really thought about things more. So, boom, get an Octavio Dotel. Back to more packs, get a cheerleader. Mark Krause, whoever he is. Another nice Adam Jones card. I'm actually going to trade that Jones card because I have another good one. Trade 3 heroes, get Tony Watson. One of my favorite lefty relievers in perfect inning. This card, not that good though, which is okay. Back to packs, another cheerleader. Matt Perk, whoever he is. Casey McGee. He was a power hitter that floated around the league for a few years. Another Michael Brantley, but it cut off the Y in Brantley, so Michael Brantle. Not Mickey Mantle, Michael Brantle. Gonna trade in 3 batters because my batter inventory keeps filling up. John Lackey, prime card from when he was with the Angels, but as a Cubs player. Now trade in 3 heroes. Maybe I'll get a platinum from a trade. No, we get a Chris Young 2010 card. I believe he was with the Diamondbacks back then. Of course, with the Red Sox in 2016. Trade in 3 specials and get a special Matt Davidson. Okay. Back to packs. Matt Dominguez. Wasn't that good. Byung-Ho Park. The first baseman the Twins signed from Korea, he was good for like 2 months. Then he completely fell off. Was sent down to the minors, and I don't even know what he's doing now. So the Twins actually did release him, and he's been playing in Korea again. Cool to see him, though. Another, I don't even remember the guy's name. Asher Wojciechowski. Louis Exposito, okay. I do have to say about these packs, at least they let you pack literally anybody. Because, look at that Barry Bonds. That was completely dumb luck, but it's still an amazing card to get. And it's time for another platinum trade-in. Wish me luck after the fact. Who the heck is this? Jeremy Hefner? He's on Team 2015. He wasn't even on an MLB roster. How did he get in the game? Base Hanley Ramirez. Didn't expect to get him, but okay. More packs. Julie Chassin, Platinum. That's a nice card. Jose Altuve, before he got a little bit of power. Now, he doesn't have a ton of power, but what I mean is like 20 home run power versus 8 home run power. That's a cool card still. Eric Ibar, I remember him. Joey Rickard, he never really panned out, but he had like 1 year where he was the starting left fielder in Baltimore. Scott Kazmir hero card, that's nice. Nick Martinez, okay. Cole Gillespie, I don't remember him much, if at all. Now we trade some rares, and we get a Blake Lowry, whoever that is. Another hero trade-in. Let's get something good, maybe. Johan Santana! Dude, I miss him from the Twins. I didn't even realize he was with the Blue Jays at one point. Kind of sad how his arm just completely gave out on him. But he's one of my favorites. I won't be trading him in. I actually do have 3 common players I can trade in. Rare Joe Saunders, okay. Now we trade in Altuve, Rickard, and Saunders. We get Dayan Viciedo. He was a left fielder for the White Sox for like 2 or 3 years. He was a really streaky hitter. Never really panned out. Neftali Soto, not sure who that is. Maybe Juan Soto's older brother. C.J. Wilson, that's a name I haven't heard in a few years. He was a good pitcher for a while, though. A.J. Griffin, okay. Eddie Rodriguez must have been a backup catcher for the Yankees. Nice to get a platinum. Hero Brent Morrell. Platinum cheerleader. Hero, Matt Carpenter. Yep, he was a second baseman. That's a really well-rounded card there. Got Joe Smith in a trade. Got another platinum trade to make here. And we get absolute trash. A special Triunfal. Haven't even heard of the guy, and he's 2 grades lower than what I traded in. Hero Buster Posey. That's a really nice catcher. Juan Uribe. That's a name I haven't heard in a few years. Another nice card. Desperate for bench space. Got to trade these heroes. Jose Abreu. I believe that's his rookie year. 99 power. On a special that's not Barry Bonds. That's pretty nice. Young Trevor Bauer for the Cleveland Indians fans out there. Henry Urrutia. I remember the name, but I couldn't tell you the first thing about him. Bobby Abreu. He was still in the league. It feels like a throwback, though. Got a cheerleader. Carter Capps with the weird hiccup in his delivery. Platinum cheerleader. Okay. Yangervis Solarte back when he was with the Padres. Not bad. Anthony Swarzak. He was a long reliever for the Twins, then with the Yankees. I think he might have been with Cleveland or St. Louis. He was with Cleveland. Then he's been more recently with the Mets and now the Mariners. Billy Hamilton, S-grade speed. This is when he was young. Maybe first in the majors at most. Trade in some specials and get hero Brian Peterson. Again, couldn't tell you the first thing about the guy. Trading some rares. What will I get? A normal cheerleader. Woohoo. Back to drawing cards. JT Real Muto. Probably his rookie year. Ken Giles. 32 endurance. Yikes. Another platinum cheerleader. Hero cheerleader. Hero Jose Altuve. I might have to have some fun with that card. Combine some specials. Get Josh Wall, whoever that is. Hey, credit to Josh Wall on the neckbeard. Trade in some heroes. Try to get something good. BJ Upton. That's a name haven't heard in a couple years. He was good for the Rays for a few years, but then he just burned out when he signed a huge contract with the Braves. Giovanni Gallardo. He's bounced around. He used to be the ace for the Milwaukee Brewers. Down to our last few packs. Russ Kanzler. J.C. Romero. He was a reliever with the Twins in the mid to late 2000s. Bounced around after that a bit. Todd Cunningham. No clue. Kevin Plawecki, backup catcher for the Mets. Scott Atchison. I don't even remember him being with the Twins. Shane Victorino. Okay. Trade in some hero cards and get Zach Walters. Trade in some special cards and get Dustin Garneau, backup catcher for the Rockies. Yo, Andy Pettitte hero card. That's pretty cool. This game had all the fire legends. Now we're down to our last 2 or 3 packs. A couple of them I just got coins from, so maybe I opened a little bit more than a million. You know what? We'll open a couple of crappy ones to end it off. Matt Dominguez and Jair Jurgens. Not bad for 3,000 points. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. If you're new around here, subscribe for more mobile gaming content. I do a lot of MLB Perfect Inning 2018, but I mix other games in too. Guys, if we get to 20 likes, I'll do gameplay, maybe just Home Run Derby mode. Because, hey, who wouldn't want to watch a Home Run Derby with Barry Bonds? But that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, and as always, peace out.